Hi, Sue. Just thought I'd grab a couple of minutes with you on this video call just to explain to people what our session is on the last day of the 8th in March, the Data and AI Literacy session. This is a course we kind of put together based off of our years of experience trying to roll things out in organizations, because training and developing literacy isn't about doing bad PowerPoint for an audience. There's an awful lot more to it. Do you want to give your insights, Sue?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I think, Daragh and I have been working together for many, many years, and we've done a number of different workshops, presentations all over the world. And, with all of these years of experience, we've kind of learned that the world of data and AI is so intertwined, and that we really don't know enough about it. But how do we get to know more about it? And how do we get to know more about it in a sustainable way? Because let's be realistic. We can go and read a whole bunch of presentations. We can read material up and down and inside and out, but we don't necessarily get the core points that we need. And we don't get to share those with the people that we work with and who work for us so that they can do this as well the next time.
And from our experience and from my doctoral research and some of the emerging trends in academic research around data governance and AI governance now, people are realizing it's the people thing. This session is about helping learners, helping audience members understand how you go about designing and building that training.
Yeah.
So that you're able to engage as a data leader more effectively with the learning development team in your organization. So instead of you turning up to them saying, we want to get some training on data literacy, you're turning up with a proper plan that they can recognize and engage with. Now, to deliver that, there's a lot to cover.
Yeah.
So we've broken the course into 2 bits, again, to demonstrate a modality of delivery for this sort of stuff in organizations. We have an online pre-learning piece, which is prepackaged e-learning content that you can do in your own time. It takes about 2 hours in total to go through the whole thing, a mix of videos and text and things like that.
And you don't have to do it all on one 2-hour chunk.
No.
Realistically, you can do 5 minutes here and 10 minutes there. Yeah. So that sort of gives you the bandwidth to do this online segment.
Exactly. But having that pre-learning done means we can dive in an activity-based and action-based learning workshop to take those principles and practices and actually work through some scenarios where we apply them. So you can learn how to use those skills back in your own organization. Now, we're realists. We know people aren't going to have done all the reading. And that's part of the learning of the course and how we deal with where reality is messy and doesn't always work out the way we wanted to. But we thought we'd give this a little precursor video to let people know what to expect on this course. If you've done the pre-learning, you've taken the e-learning component, you'll be able to get hands-on with the theory and actually walk out of the course with an understanding of how to apply it in your organization.
And to apply it in real time. You'll have done this in the course. As we've got this workshop going, it is hands-on. Daragh and I don't sit there and lecture at you for 4 hours or however long it ends up being. We tell you a few things and then we sit back and smile while you're actually doing actions, which really helps having done the pre-learning.
Exactly. So the deal here is, for anyone coming to our session, if you do the pre-learning, it's going to be active, it's going to be engaged, it's going to be hands-on, and you're going to walk away having learned something and how to do something. If you haven't done the pre-learning, you're going to see how to adapt the delivery of training and the design of training to deal with those realities, because we're going to have to do it in real time.
Yeah.
So if you want to see 2 professionals flying by the seat of their pants, come to our session.
Yeah. And what's more, be successful at flying up the seat of their pants, because we have done this before. So we are realistic. We do encourage you to do the pre-course learning. We do encourage you to come and join the workshop and actively take part, because this is your opportunity to grab this by both hands, go back to your organization and build out data and AI literacy as a program that is sustainable, repeatable, and scalable. So come and join us.
Exactly. So if you want to walk away from London with knowledge and insights of how to go back and engage with the learning and development teams in your organizations more effectively, to develop a more effective plan for developing data and AI literacy to support data governance, AI governance, and the rollout of data strategies and initiatives, take the time, do the pre-learning, come to our session on the Friday.
Yeah. We look forward to seeing you, and thank you for listening to us.